It's a beautiful morning. I shot my birds, so I'm gonna go see if we can get one for Lauren. Enjoy the rest of the day. Got everything packed up from my blind. See it back there with 2 turkeys in tow. They're heavy. I'm gonna head over and sit with Lauren for a while, see if we can get something for her. Coming up to where Dad and I saw one strutting yesterday, so I'm hoping I don't scare one away from Lauren. We'll see. No birds. I don't know if you can see it in there, but just scared up a big gobbler from the field. Good news is that went towards Lauren. Bad news is it's scared. And I feel bad that I scared it up. Hopefully it goes over by Lauren. We will see. So we're coming up on Lauren's blind. It looks like the gobbler that I kicked up went north of her up on the ridge, so hopefully if we get there, I can maybe call it back out to the field, or we'll see. Stay tuned. So we're in the stand. And Lauren's been hearing a bunch but hasn't seen anything yet. So we're gonna try to get that one that I kicked up to come back out here. Hopefully you won't be too scared. What do you think, Roland?
I think I need to shoot a turkey because everybody else has.
We've already shot 4 turkeys today, so we still have 4 tags left, so it's time to shoot a turkey. So we just sat for about 2 hours, and there's nothing. So we're gonna
Except for
go.
squirrels.
Yes, squirrels. So we're gonna go and see if there's anything in the fields. As you can see, it's pretty foggy, so hopefully we'll be able to see something before we scare it. We didn't see anything or hear anything, so we're gonna go have lunch. I had a great time bringing these down because there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Feel this?
Oh man, yeah. That's probably about 35 pounds. You know, the jakes are usually about 18 pounds
Yeah.
each. Mine might be 22.
So were
James
there
is
any
probably
other ones
14.
with yours?
Huh?
Just that.
Totally alone.
Was yours alone too, Shem?
Yeah, it was the one that I saw yesterday, and it was just like coming towards me, and then it would go in the field or in the woods. I mean, and I could like kind of tell that I had a bear, but I like it was in range for a while, but it kept on going into the woods, and I didn't want to shoot it if I wasn't positive that it had a beard.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure it has a beard. And so then it went into the woods for a while, and I thought it was gone, and so like I had been getting messages and stuff on my phone, so I was looking at them. And then I looked up, and it was walking out of the woods, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna shoot it. So I shot it, and I was running out there, and like the whole time I was running out, I was like, please God, let it have a beard, let it have a beard.
Oh, that's good.
And it did.
Yes. That first picture you sent didn't show a beard.
Yeah.
Like, uh-oh. Well, I thought these were hens at first. There were 4 of them.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm not going to fall asleep today. I'm not going to fall asleep. And I mean, it was only like 6 something in the morning. Yeah. And so I'm like getting, I got to stay awake. And then I look, I'm like, oh, hey, there's some turkeys. And then they came up. They went right to my decoy.
Oh, is that right?
And I was like, at first I thought they were hens, but I was like, hens don't really go in groups like this.
Yeah.
So then I saw a few tufts coming out. And then I was like, hey, I could shoot him. I could shoot 2 in one shot because they're just all right there.
Huh. Make sure you don't get 4.
So you tried
I
to
know.
get 2 in one shot?
So I did, yeah. Yep, so I shot, and this one of them, I think it was this one, just died right away. It didn't move, and this one flopped a ways.
Mine
And I was
flopped.
thinking of shooting again, but then it stopped. And then the other 2 just waited around forever.
That's what you took the video of.
Yeah.
And the picture.
Just shot 2 jakes with 1 shot. And these other 2 just hanging around, wondering what happened. Sorry for all the shaking.
Fun.
Yep.
Look at the. When it was strutting in, I could tell.
Wow. That's like,
Someone shot right over its back.
yeah.
Took out half of its tail.
One of these has a weird tail too, like it doesn't really go out very. Well, you can tell
definitely
that it's
the
a
jake
jake.
tail. Yeah.
But yeah, like when I got up, Shem, I was like, I so hope that these actually are jakes because, but then I could see, because it was really foggy, but then I saw
Yeah.
the blue and the red heads, so.
Bring yours out, Shannon. Yeah, it was super foggy, and so mine, I heard one gobble from down. Nice. Oh, turn it the other way.
Oh, wow, look at its neck.
Yeah, that's why I said you got a bare neck. Did you step on it?
Yeah, I did.
Probably.
And it's got a bare stomach, too.
But, I heard one gobble early, but it didn't seem to be responding to my call much.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard a few kind of to the south by you, or over that way, but then I was just starting to read the Bible. I was going to read from Luke, that's what I'm in, and I just started reading about half the chapter, and all of a sudden go in the field. And it was to the right, and where it's set up, it's just all a bunch of trees and brush to the right.
Oh yeah.
So other than almost straight out this way, can't shoot at all that way. And so it was there for the longest time, and I would yelp occasionally, and sometimes it would gobble, sometimes it wouldn't, and it was kind of staying back in that corner. And then sounded a couple of times like it was going away, and then another time when I was leaning forward and looking, and it was all foggy, but I saw black. Oh, yeah, it's strutting. So then
Oh, it
it
was
started
strutting?
going away. Oh yeah, it was. I could hear it spitting. I never heard it drumming, but I could hear it spit. And then it started walking away, and then started coming back and started going over the top of the hill. And I thought, oh no, it's going to go to the other side of the field. But then it started coming, and so then it was coming right towards the decoys in full strut the whole time. That's why I could
That's
tell. I said, oh,
awesome.
that's weird. and just nice bright head with the white and the blue and red and everything. And then it was just getting closer, and I was thinking, probably the distance from you to Shannon, I was going to wait for it to come out because there was brush, and just right in front of me, but it was clear enough. But I thought, well, it's not going to go anywhere. I'll just wait. And then pretty soon, boom, boom, and it stopped and went out of strut and went like this. So then, boom, it just dropped right down. So that's why you didn't hear it, because it was probably about the same distance.
Yeah.
Apart
I was
from what your
sleeping.
2 shots were.
Well,
And
and
I woke up
I
and I
didn't,
was like, somebody just shot.
because my gun does, I don't know if I keep my
we should bring it in and
finger on
see
the trigger or
something.
what, but
Yeah.
like the last 3 turkeys I've shot at, well,
And
4,
when you
but
lever
it
them
shoots
in.
twice. We just got lunch and we're gonna head back out. We're gonna do a few different places than we were before, but hopefully we'll get some more birds. So we just walked for about an hour and we're set up here on the edge of a field, on the edge of a bluff. I don't know if you can see down there. And we'll probably sit here until the rain comes and drives us away. So we sat here for about 2 hours. Pretty much nothing going on. We heard some gobbles, but pretty far away. We saw some people, some other hunters.
They didn't see us.
Nope. We were camouflaged. So Shannon heard some over by her, so we're gonna go see if we can get one of those. So no more turkeys. We saw one, but it was only for a split second. And now we're gonna head in before the rain comes.
Hopefully tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow's the day to get a turkey. So we're back at it again, and it is raining harder than it has any other morning. But we're gonna go shoot some turkeys. Stay tuned. So we're in our blind and it is pouring. So we had to take off all of our wet clothes and replace them with dry ones that we brought in garbage bags.
We got absolutely drenched.
So we are dry now, and hopefully it'll stop raining soon and we can shoot some turkeys. I don't know if you can see him there, but there's a raccoon up in the tree, sleeping away. So we sat for about 4 hours and we didn't see anything.
We heard one gobble and that's it.
And Dad calling from across the valley. So we packed up and we're gonna head home because we gotta get home today.
The sun is finally out and we are leaving.
That's pretty much what happened.
But it was a very good day.
Yep.
And week.
And yep, so we're headed back to the hotel to pack up and call it a week. It's a good time hunting.
Yes.
4 birds.
One for each of us.
Ah.
Yep.
We cleaned them last night in the rain.
Yep. Washed out the knives under the water pouring down.